So, I almost forgot to turn on the microphone as per usual. But yeah, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Here's for today, tomorrow, and a possible future, Theodore Lu. And welcome to the Time Gaming, I guess. It's like I haven't streamed something that is out of my comfort zone for a while, so yeah, here it is. I am a total noob at Grand Archive. I got introduced to this game by some random Facebook post as usual as to how I get my informations, and also because I wanted to get promos for Battle Spirit Saga. But yeah, in the process of getting promo for the Battle Spirit Saga, so just take from in Spilled Ashen. Instead, I get the Card Pass promo, the really nice Star Plus Draw featuring Nova. Yeah, I don't know again. I think I already complained in my podcast. I am already thinking of making a separate brand video just for that. But yeah, I also went to the Grand Archive booth. Got this figure wolf. Don't know why this promo is like it is to give away, but they don't have a lot. So if you don't ask for them, basically the tutor will then like go out of their way and give them around, I guess. But yeah, I don't know why I look at it and then I was like, this is an absolute cinema. Yeah, and then he gave me the supporter pack as well, which I haven't opened, so I guess let's open them now. I guess I mean, like, I still have, like, from last year's Spill Ascent, I got the box of like a pack of Fractured Crown, and I still haven't opened it because like the pack for Grand Archive are generally really pretty. Then it's not like, I mean, like, I play Battle Spirit Saga to actually play. I play Grand Archive, although I kind of wanted to play Grand Archive to actually play it. It is mostly still for collection for them. But since the Ascent is also coming to Ultra, which is basically in my backyard, yeah, I guess I, against my better judgment, as Battle Spirit Saga is kind of slowing down, what would be better than also playing another game that is probably Aztec. So we got a Blitz Mage. Ooh, so look at the roll. So that is 1 foil. And the Cemetery Sentry. Let me see. So this is the rare. I see. So they put the foil on the cemetery. And like, I can't really expect to get the CSR right away. If it's that easy, then it wouldn't be high rarity. But yeah, with that out of the way, finally. Again, I still don't know. I mean, like, I know the rules of the game, but it's to put it mildly, it is. I wouldn't. I mean, like, as I have already played like lots of games, I don't really compare like directly. Oh yeah, this game is better than this game. This game's better than this game. But I do think that most games, like when they are really different, you kind of have like some thought process that you kind of have to learn from the beginning. There are some thought process that you can kind of get put in between Vanguard and Battle Spirits, just by the virtue of in Battle Spirits, when you take damage, that damage kind of becomes a resource that you can use to kind of like advance your game. I rarely place a game where the resource is kind of like depending on what you play. So I think the parallel will be more into something like Magic Gathering or Duel Masters. But yeah, this is actually my second starter deck. I forgot whether I opened my first starter deck on camera or not. I opened my first starter deck is actually Arisana. I didn't have that much financial power back then, so I bought like one Arisana starter deck, and that was it. And I recently recovered kind of like my financial power, if you may. So I, along with this one box, I bought a bigger box. Yeah, so this is my actual first Dragon Archive box. I know zero things about it. I just know that the dungeon guide is good and that it is reprinted in the set as a rare. So I feel like, yeah, on my noob observation, since rare is a rarity that is like you get one in each pack in Battle Spirits, I'll just assume that it is something that I can realistically get in this box. So hopefully that is the case. If it is not, then yeah, just let me know how I have gained it. So yeah, I will just hope that I can get something pretty out of this. I still don't know like what is strong and what is not. But yeah, my waifu Sinclair here is going to be watching over this opening. And yeah, as a combination, well, hope to at least get like parts that I can use for her deck. So here's hoping that this will be something. Oh, I see now. I see now. So of course we will have this specs as well. Okay, so this is our very first pack. I mean, like, I opened pack before, just out of curiosity. One Alchemical Revolution, I opened it and oh, okay. I guess this is kind of a fate. We got another copy of Kongming right away. I guess then we can basically get another copy of her as well in this pack. So did I was it a mistake? We only Time Waltz now. Then Essence Blast, Real Fair, Honorable Vanguard. Oh yeah, this is actually, oh no, this is not the, is it one of the reprints? Yeah, I remember, because I remember there are some reprints that is like basically like they have like arts that are like adjusted to the art of Mortal Ambition, which is really nice. And I like the Three Kingdoms aesthetics as well. Palace Guard, Thunder Flap, Hammer in Flame, Drifting Rope, Wild Growth Line, Closure. Yeah, so now since this is Tsunami of Nanyue and Combat Train, I see. So the rare is guaranteed, but there's no guaranteed foil. Which reminds me that now we also don't have a guaranteed foil in Battle Spirit Saga. A little bit sad, since Battle Spirit is kind of like basically giving away foils right now. When like the Japanese game, you can basically get like 2 or 3 foils in a pack, and then like Battle Spirit Saga is like kind of like taking out what is making it unique, which is you are getting a foil, and then like you can basically get a foil version of each foil. Yeah, with Battle Spirit I already know what I would have to, how I would have to separate them. Probably 5 elements for now. Oops. Fireball, 7 Snow, Water Barrier, Metal Feather, Rush Defender. Yeah, just remember that I did saw some of them earlier. So maybe I'll just separate them into 3 elements. Still understand zero things. Yes, I am just happy to get like the pretty girls. So I am ending. But yeah, I don't know if it's, even if it's a good card, if it's a guy, probably I won't put them in my deck. I'll try to not, because you know, there's a part of me that that wants to be like a total sim. Then there's also a part of me that wants to win. I mean, as much as I mean, as much as Ultra is in basically in my backyard, it's also quite costly to go to Ultra and do something there. Oh, that's pretty nice. Regenerate, expand call, shoot frontliner, explosive, lightning foul, gel with the rogue, fracting missile, corporal spine, slice and dice, rush fire horse, and oh, bring down the mic. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to. Yeah, I think I kind of remember like reading someone's article that Lupu is actually not included in the game yet. I mean, the only connection that I have to Lupu is that we share a surname, so more likely that my ancestor was part of his domain rather than him being my direct ancestor. Oh my goodness, this is fighting into me. Like I'm trying to cut them like trying to cut into them like neatly, and then it just kept on. Oh yeah, this is pattern soul. The pattern soldier is the one from the Hobbits. Yeah, like I'm trying to open them like nicely, and then kept on tearing itself apart. If apparently the booster wants to tear itself apart. Okay, so I know that we can get like multiple copies of the common, which since this is my first box, since it is I actually opened this because I wanted to play. I think that is a good thing to know, because that means even if I don't complete like the number of that I want, at least until I can buy the singles, I will be able to use them first. Pretty tight. Yeah, they're pretty tight. In fact, hopefully I didn't. I actually get like the good balls. I don't know why. I mean, like last time I opened Saga stuff, I opened them with scissors. My friends were like freaking out. I mean, once you get used to it, it's kind of like it's doable. Perfect Polisher. I think I remember this from the Arizona starter that sees flame. Oh, this is an SR. Maybe an SR. Actually, yeah, I didn't. Probably I should separate the SRs. And like most of these are CU. That's fine. Is that my first SR? Yes, my first SR is Chins. Yes. And speaking of the Ascent, I am still debating whether to get the champion package, since I still don't know whether what is the design for the leather deck case, and I wanted the Gongming one if they somehow re-release that, because yeah, I guess they already announced the ones for both like the previous 4 Ascent. I am quite curious. And also I just spent money on this box, so when like as much as I already gain like my access back to money, it's still a very humble salary, so buying this box kind of gave me like a post-purchase clarity. So it's like I scan my card and then the money is leaving my bank account, and that's like $110 on this. Which is okay. Like if any of my colleagues are listening to this, they will be like, "What the fuck are you doing right now? You could have spent it on nice things." But this is my nice things, okay? So even though to other people it might she's really cute. Wisdom Street Price, Limb String. Oh, it's a cleric spell. I can use them in Arizona, right? Right. I mean, it's a glimpse. I think like I just remember that you have to cleanse a lot, so I guess it kind of works. Well, Glacial Evocation. I kind of wanted the Xiao Xiao. Xiao Xiao. Xiao Xiao. Oh, it's a foil and uncommon foil. I see. So the foil can be in any position. That's interesting. So that's uncommon. Is this? No, this is the rare. So like, yes. Okay, so I guess then the foil is around here, if there's any. That's a unique way. I guess kind of also to protect it. It's yeah. It's a weird thing playing card games for so long, and then like that sometimes people just wanted to kind of like cheat the system a little bit, and yeah, like defeating the random nature of the game by using some tools. Yeah, I guess the problem also with this type of cutting is that it kind of impedes the card when they are like leaving the packs. I feel like I've seen this Tiger like way too many times in this single open weaponsmith, which is quite good. Idle Thoughts, yeah, Idle Thoughts, Fractal of Insight, Palace Court, Unbroken Mustang, Flame Foul, Flame Bloom Swordsman, Underlooking Warden, Drifting Rogue. I feel like I've seen it before. Balance Captain, Determined Spearman, Fire Swing. That's pretty cool though. I don't stand Shin, but if it's cool, I'll say it's cool. But generally speaking, yeah. Now that I think about it, like, yeah, still don't know. Do I like Shin? Maybe no. Oh no. It kinda hurts my heart whenever that simple thing of like ripping the packs apart happen. I tried to be careful about that, but it didn't. Quavering Winds, Thunderclap, Tipsy Fractal, Water Feline, Water Barrier, Molten Arrow, Fractal of Mana, Tidal Tirade, and Quantum Dead Theater of War. Totally understand what I just saw. Okay, so we are finished with the first row, so we are on the second row. We got two S-rares so far. Still don't know whether they are good or not, so if they are good, do let me know. Well, I just know, I just asked my friend like, what are the good cards? I mean like, especially since I just started, so like, yeah, I mean like, what do I need? What do I need to start actually? So the dungeon guide, I think it's pretty intuitive on why is it good. I guess like, although I was watching my locals play the other day, and I suppose like leveling up isn't the most important thing. Like, I guess they kind of like just skip their level ups most of the time, but since you get more HP and you can access more effects as well, I guess to some extent and to some strategies, it's still something that can be important. Is that word? It's fine. We still have a lot of practice to go through, so there's still hope. So the CSR 11 plus UR1. Then like, what do I do if I do get the thing? I don't want it either Gongming or Xiao Xiao actually. I'm a plain White bread. The girls want press yes. The riskiest, Swappering Spring, Savage Attack, Backstab, Tactical Priest, Modern Flavor, Rainbow Swordsman, Pattern Snow, Drifting Rogue, Angel Cavalry, Skilled Plainsman, Scorchfire Assassin, and Indolent Leisure. 3 cost for a troll. I guess it's a 3 cost for a 2 trolls if you're level 3. Don't know. I don't know how hard that will be. But it is what it is. Drawing this generally something that you wouldn't allow so easily, which is why it's kind of worrying that in the player can like, yeah, it's a 3 cost and you draw 2. That's something like yeah, in Belfry Saga they also added something attack, purple magic that allows you to draw 2, which at first I was like, wow, this is crazy. At 3 costs you get to draw 2, and then I realized that you have to give up one of your cores to the void, so that's basically still a 4 cost, so that doesn't work. Oh, fun creative shot. Some new combing cards is always welcome. This recruit, title lock, Tempest Stalker, Perfect Repulsion, and another SR, Hulao Kit Sun's Descent. So we got 2 domains so far. So this, the domain that is it the domain that will be ruling in the future. Although, as I understood from the lore of Grand Archive, we are supposed to be some sort of observer, if you may, to the world. Kind of like help them solve their problems instead of being like, part of the world. I wonder if I understood that wrong. Probably I do. As with most stuff. Lumbering Steed, Slice and Dice. Voice Spirit card. Still attention type. Pretty worrying, but we still have four. And then we have 12 focus effect. So we still have 12. So we are already halfway there. At the very least, there is like one common in front that will be, how to say, it will be buffering like the other cards for us. It is leaving the back. I guess that will be fine. And I'm still waiting for the backmost card to be gray. So I'm looking for the attention card. The Hemorrhaging Rand. Oh, this is an Exia card. I thought it's a fire card. I see, so the Darker Rat is an Exia. I see. Weakened Resistance, Ignite Fate, Proof of Life. It is an orb, so I guess it is fine. It is fine. As my house is already burning. I already burned my house the moment I bought this box. Like, yes, it is already done. The deed was done. I am now just living in the burned down house right now. Sorcery, Wisdom Reprise. I took the Veteran Soldier away with it. Swerving Spring, Inspiring Call, with Force. Absolving Flames, Shoot Frontliner, it's a Fractal, What Road G-Line. Oh, I got the Foil Fireball. Terrapin, terus Tsunami Onanyue. Close. Last ever defeated. Yeah, that is pretty close. Finally, we got the. I said I wanted the gray background on the last card. We're so close. We're so close. I need the green floated card. Still have 10 packs. There's no chance. I probably should have bought the. Should have brought the. What is that? Where's the premier? Is it the premier starter? The one that were sold like with the Kickstarter campaign. I mean, like back then I already kind of just know about. I think I knew about Grand Warcraft after it was released. It's not like I can go back in time and pre-order the thing. This is a fractal polar depths. Reservable structure of polar depths. Access the amount of water elements scored. Oh, it's a mill. It's a mill card. I guess it breaks. So this is the last pack of the second though. Well, it's Jen, we can just open it. We will see. If I open everything all the way, like, will that be? Yeah, of course it's going to be way easier. But what am I even expecting? Fan of Insight, Weaponsmith, Imperial Assassin, Savage Attack, Inner Court Schemer, Flaming Foul, Flame Rune Swordsman, Favorable Wind, Frozen Quill, Unrelenting Warden, Rising Tides, Tidal Tirade, Practice Instruction, Fire Swing, Intimidating Flush, Inundating. English is hard. Inundating, I guess. Yeah, sometimes it's the irony, right? Like German is generally harder to wrap your head around, but the pronunciation is kind of, for the most part, unless, yeah, I mean, like, as with any language exception exists, like the word for tofu and to know, the verb to know in Indonesian is written the same, but they are read differently, for example. But for the most part, they're pretty consistent with each other, so it's whenever you see a word that is like really similar, they are going to be read pretty much similarly. Rescue, backstab, I kept on like drawing the card like before, like 2 at once. I was like, I so want to be done with this. Traction Incisions, Sea Flash Serpent, Out of Disappointment. I like the art is really nice. I kinda wish I get the foil of this. Now, this is actually our last 7 picks. Dungeon cards still low. I guess it's another thing while I keep crying. I mean, like, it's not as bad as last time. Like last time I was opening like one of the Diva packs for Battle Spirits, so I was like, yep, I hope I get my Divas. And at least like one of the one copy of like the extra, like the normal version is fine. The secret is even better. Off producer the combatant producer Saraswati, I got neither. And yeah, basically like the secret version was taken by the double X rare, so I have 2 copies of the 10th anniversary 10 party Ryoba and no Ryoba deck to play it with. Okay, I got Jin's level 3. Jin's level 3, which is an Exia, so we'll put it there. Reprise, Mnemonic Charm, Sharpshooter, Vanguard. I played Vanguard. Why can't I read Vanguard? I think like we got even like more than 4 pricing that by this point. Whoop, Bleaching Bolt. Okay, so even the rares you can get multiple copies of like, yeah. Can you can you give me like 2 copies of Dungeon Guide and this in the remaining packs, please? Devs. Wink wink. Yeah, probably should have opened more. Maybe next month. I am saying that as the BSS0 is approaching and I'm already like really excited about it because finally yellow is getting the nice stuff. So yeah, finally excited to open the boxes for once. Stacks, Idle Thoughts, such Arrow, Steamer, and Broken Mustang. Planted Explosive, Flaming Pavel, Gale Whisper Rogue, Sudden Snow, Frozen Quell, Ascent Barrier, Sidestep. So this is the UR Chaoyun. I see. So even the UR wouldn't be foil body. Pretty stable. I think like although I suppose like Gino will be more excited about it because he's on the camp that thinks that for like foil cards, like you kind of wanted them to actually not be foil because that way there's no like the colors wouldn't be off, like because like with foil cards you can have to adjust the colors a little bit so that some of the points that they cut for the foiling will be more apparent. So yeah. I was okay with I don't think as long as it's a girl. It's I got the Shaoyun, so I don't know if it's good or not, but yeah. Kind of like a I win but at what cost situation right here. Like even if it's good, it's like yeah, I win but at what cost. Got last card, Pressure Get Calling, Pepper in Flames, Hydropy Line, Refracting Missile Type, Stone Bovine, Arrow Trap, Infective Instruction, Hydrocrack Retainer. Yeah, man, I really wish that was like 2 Dungeon Guides instead. Can you please not? Just probably good though. I probably won't need her, but I don't know. I'll have as someone who don't know jack shit about the game. It is kind of sad. No, I could have gotten the other one. That I got the 2 copies of that one. I mean, like, what are the chances that I can get like 2 dungeon guides out of the remaining 1, 2, 3, 4 packs even? Creative Whisper, Creative Shock, Unrelenting Warden, Tropic Fractal, Planted Angel Cavalry, Vengeful Ghost. Dragon's Breath. Oops. That was pretty scary. Yeah. But I don't think it was designed to get. Yeah, I think like they designed it for the super rares and the ultra rares to actually be super rares and ultra rares, which is fine, I guess. I was just too used to playing Battle Spirits where like higher rarity kinda doesn't mean anything. Like to the point that we have a intermediate rarity that is the Master Rare. For the most part, like the thing about Master Rare is you do get less Master Rares in a box, but thing is, with master rares, there are less master rares variation compared to rares. Like in general, it will still be harder to gather a specific. It will still be harder to get a specific. Not this engine guy. But yeah, it's harder to get a specific rare compared to like getting specific master rare. So like a specific rare, when they are good, they are going to be generally pricier than a master rare. But the even worse thing is you get an extra which is even higher rarity, and then you get only like 6 copies in each case. Even sometimes there are cases in which they have like lots of extras, and then they only have like each extra you can only get like 4 to 5 of each extras. That is like the only time like where an extra will be like worth a lot. For the most part, the rares and master rares will be like more the pricier side. Also because the thing about extras are they are really specific on what they do, while the rares and the master rares are usually more general. So like kinda have more use for the lower rated cards compared to like the higher rated cards, which are really specific. Not doesn't mean they are bad. I mean they are extras for the reasons. But yeah, the thing is, extras are usually really specific. They are like what you want to play your games towards, and not the parts that brings you to that goal. They're usually less pricey until they didn't. Just like the one time I kind of wanted to make effort at, the one time I wanted effort that actually is relevant to the meta. It's deadly expensive. Okay, so I got Jin in the Jin pack and coming pack. So I guess that was a mission failed successfully. Question mark. Or Marshall, this dreamlet guy. Okay, so that's the last. That's the very last part. I guess kinda just have to try to look towards within the red part, and if I accidentally like added the XA part inside. Okay, so this is my. I probably should have seen other people's opening before I did this. This is a bad habit of mine. Like even in Battle Spirits, whenever I open boxes, I kind of just I'll open the boxes just because it felt like it made sense for some reason. And then until I realized that it didn't make sense, regardless. But yeah. So yeah, I guess that was it. Time to try. Because I don't know if these are actually good or not. So yeah, do let me know whether you actually just damage my bank account permanently, or am I actually kind of like okay? Well, maybe I wouldn't expect to open every box and make money out of it. That's totally unrealistic. But yeah, kinda just wanted to know whether it was an okay, an okay result. So I get okay. So let's leave the fault at the very least. So this is my first. This will be like the first part of my Ternaka collection. So I kinda say that to my friend that if I got a CSR, I'll guess this is just a matter of adjustment. Again, I was playing Battle Spirits where they kind of just gave away the high rarity cards, so sometimes it's kind of hard to kind of like adjust the mindset when I go to like the more like Western market card games, where like they kind of made like the higher rarity cards a little bit harder to get. And it's like, yep, I open all these boxes and then like, yeah, there are not enough stars. I wish there are more stars in this to open, but yeah, I guess I will like. Yeah, so I got 4 as rares, I got 3 foils, and I got 1 ultra rare. So I mean, like, even speaking from Battle Spirit's perspective, still pretty fine. I mean, like, Saga has pretty much the same amount of packs. I think it's a 20 packs per box, and you get the 6 X rares, and then the rares are kind of random. So yeah, basically in each pack you get 1 rare, and then one of either 1 rare or above, basically. And then you got lots of uncommon, you get lots of commons as well. Yeah, it's something that I need to adjust to. Don't know what they are worth, but if there's something that I can use to start with, let me know. I think that is the most important thing, because I failed to get the one card that I wanted. Don't know why. The concept of dungeon cards just make I think like it's the only card that I look at it and then like, oh yeah, this is going to be useful. Like the other cards, so kind of have to get used to it. I guess if my friends are free, I'll have to drag them and like show me like, yeah, what can I do with this? Yeah, that's a nice thing about yeah. The only fun thing is for my job I work on night shifts, but of course what my friend suggested is like, yeah, so if you want, maybe you can contact me after I am done working, and then we can probably play like 1 or 2 games, and then we can go to sleep and in peace. The problem is that the moment he stops working is I'm pretty much going to still be on the clock. And next week I think I thought I could probably join my first Grand Archive local, and I just realized as an event organizer, I'll have Battle Spirits locals. Well, not really locals, but yeah, I do like an online tournament every month for the Japanese version of Battle Spirits. So if you do one, you're kind of like curious about like the other side of the fence, do check out the Discord server in the comments below. And like I don't know anything about Grand Archive. So if you want, even if you are just curious about Battle Spirits, if you want, we can kind of like trade knowledge. You can kind of like teach me about Grand Archive, and I'll teach you about Battle Spirits. I'm a mediocre player at best, but can still kind of like help you to get around and possibly win some championships, I guess. That's what my friend would vouch for me, probably. Yeah, I guess that's kinda it. Like I probably should just open my starter deck, because why not? And yeah, okay. I am curious. Probably like if the store like receive any posters, maybe I can ask for them. Yeah, so speaking of posters, like I still have like a poster for the 10 people party, but I still have to figure out where to put them on. So yeah, that out of the way. Rings with ambrosia for the rejuvenation. So this is how to do the boxes now. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, I see. So these are like, yeah, because like in the artisanal one, you kind of get like a lot of stuff to kind of mark the ingredients. So yeah, I just remember that for combing her thing is like you have this arrow thing to kind of like mark your alignment, your position alignment. Oh, yeah, I think like that's probably like the one single thing where Crossbreeds, I guess. So but there's like, yeah, the shrink wrap gives me anxiety. How do I open this without possibly damaging my waifu? That's pretty scary. Probably, to be fair, I think this is not their problem. This is my problem. I should have invested in a box cutter. This is a big mistake on my part. This is giving me anxiety. I don't know why. I guess because my scissors aren't really designed to stab stuff. Yeah. This is not piercing. This is not piercing the way Rukios do with Grand Force. And yeah, so the fun thing is like in Belfast, you can have like god cards, basically like the gods. They're basically untouchable because they are gods. They are not normal stuff. So yeah. But for some, they already made like a card that basically can pierce any immunity. And then basically there's the question of like, yeah, can this pierce a god that is like turning into spirit, because we have that mechanic for some reason. And yeah, at first they do. Okay, so we don't unfortunately we don't get the foil thing. No, too much, guys. I will just I'll think about oh, so this also comes with the body pack. And the usual mage thing of like just damaging stuff without attacking. Okay, that means I need to open more. I guess that means I have to open more packs then. Damn it. For a second there I thought I could have scored something. I didn't. Oh well. But this is just the first, so there's only way. There's only up from here, right? But well, anyway, I hope this will be. And like I still have my Arizona stuff, so yeah, there's that. Now I just have to separate my material deck and my main deck, then just am fine for today. So, and then there's still 3 months to ascend. Well, there is 2 weeks left for the Grand Tour. So I'll probably have to focus there first. This is a very wise how to say time management on my part. Of course, I really need to. I have a 12th Saga tournament in 2 weeks. What do I do now? Of course, I need to prepare for the Grand Archive tournament in January, because of course we do that. But yeah, anyway, if you still need something to listen to, I'm currently editing the podcast this week's edition of my podcast with my good friend Ayumu from the Bell Spirits wiki. We do talk a lot about Bell Spirits, yes, but of course we do then just run off and talk about other stuff, because I guess we both have problems concentrating on a topic, and then we just ran off with whatever we had in mind. And in that all actuality, I will be sending you guys to his stream are if you are unlucky. No, just kidding. If you are like watching this last minute and I throw you there, then yeah, there's that. But yeah, other than that, you can also check out our podcast episode. We have 85 episodes so far, 85 or 86. At this point, it's kind of hard to keep track. But yeah, you know the point. You can just listen to them. You still need something to listen to. I do mainly make like Valkyrie stuff. So yeah, I will need to see like in the future like how I'm going to fit Grand Archive as well. I mean, like I do have an editor, so we might be able to somehow fit that in. I'll have to see. But yeah, I guess that has been everything that I can share for today. Again, since I'm a total noob, please do let me know if I do get something useful for what I'm trying to do, which is to be a Kongming sim. A full Kongming sim. And if I didn't, do let me know what else do I need to get to be a total Kongming sim. And I guess that has been everything from me, Theodore Lu, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Okay, that was awkward, but yeah, bye bye.